Hello students, today we will start a new chapter and the chapter is on time. Time, yes, you have clock at your home. Now you will be able to see the clock on your own. Now let us see what is a clock. Let's first understand a clock. See a clock. Can you see a clock at your home? See, in a clock you will see numbers from 1 to 12. Now this 1 to 12 numbers actually shows the hours. And the clock face is divided into 60 equal parts. 60 equal parts means, see, from 12 to 1 there are 5 dots. From 1 to 2 again there are 5 dots. From 2 to 3 there are 5 dots. So if we go on like this, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So there are 60 dots, or the face is divided into 60 equal parts. Now this each part shows a minute. The minute hand goes round the clock once in 1 hour, and the position of hour hand tells us what hour it is. Which one is the hour hand? The hand which is a bit shorter, that is hour hand, and the hand which is longer than the hour hand, that is minute hand. The hour hand moves from one number to the next in 1 hour. Now time in hours. When the minute hand on the clock is at 12, the hour hand always points to an hour. What does this mean? This means, see, here in the clock, the minute hand is pointing at 2, the minute hand is pointing at 12, and the hour hand is pointing at 2. So this time will be read as 2 or 2 o'clock. Now when the minute hand is placed at 6, then the time is 30 minutes past the hour. What does this mean? So here in this picture, if you see that the hour hand is between 1 and 2 and the minute hand is at 6. So the time is read as 1:30 or half past 1. Time in quarter past. When the minute hand on the clock is at 3, the time is 15 minutes past the hour. That means here if you see the picture, the hour hand is between 11:12 and the minute hand is at 3. So it will be read as 11:15 or quarter past 11. And if the minute hand is placed as 9, then we say as 45 minutes past the hour or quarter to the next hour. That means if you see the picture, here the hour hand is between 7 and 8 and the minute hand is at 9. So we can say 7:45 or we can say quarter to the next hour means quarter to 8. Telling the time to the nearest 5 minutes. As we discussed in the first slide, that from 12 to 1, moving from one digit to the next digit, it is 5 minutes. So from 12 to 1, it is 5 minutes. From 1 to 2, it's 10 minutes. From 2 to 3 is 15 minutes. So if the minute hand is 1, it shows that 5 minutes past the hour. If it is 2, it shows 10 minutes past the hour. So in the given clock, the minute hand is at 4 and the hour hand is between 7 and 8. So we can say it is 7:20 because 4 means 20 minutes. Now, by looking at the clock, you see it is divided into two parts. One part is colored in red and the other part is white. So in the part which is colored in red, that is the right side, whenever the minute hand is on the right side, we say minutes past the hour. And whenever the minute hand is on the white side, that is on the left hand side, we say minute to the next hour. So let's take some example. Let's see. Here if you see the watch, the second watch, see, the minute hand is at 1 and the hour hand is at 6. So what we are saying is 5 minutes past 6. See, the minute hand is on the right hand side. If we go to the next watch, you see the minute hand is at 2. Again on the right hand side is the minute hand. And what we will say, the hour hand is at 6. So we can say 10 minutes past 6. But if we look at the watches in the bottom, see, the minute hand is at 7 and the hour hand is between 6 and 7. As we said, whenever the minute hand is on the left hand side, we say minutes to the next hour. So we will say 25 minutes to 7. Again, if we go to the next watch, see the minute hand is at 8 and the hour hand is between 6 and 7. So what we will say? 20 minutes to 7 means the next hour. Now exercise 11.1, sum number B2. See, we have drawn the hands of the clock. The hour hand is 11:40, so the hour hand is between 11 and 12 and the minute hand is at 8 because 5 8s is 40. Again here 8:25. 8:25 means 5 5s are 25 because from 12 to 1 is 5, from 1 to 2 is 5, 5 5 10, then 3 is 15, then 4 is 20 and 4 to 5 is 25. So that means it is 25 minutes and 8:25 means it's already crossed 8. So the hour hand will be between 8 and 9 and the minute hand is at 5. So we have drawn the hour hand between 8 and 9 and the minute hand is at 5. Now exercise 11.2, we will mark some dates in the calendar which is given in the book. A1, what is the date on the 10th Sunday of the year? Let us zoom the calendar. See, in March, it is the Sunday is 10. So the answer is 10th March. Name the month that has the date 31 on Friday. Now let's see this calendar. And if we see the month of May, see 31 is on Friday. See 31 is on Friday. Number B, circle the following dates and why are this date special? 14th November. Let's circle the date. 14th November, we have circled it with red color. Why it is special? Because this is Children's Day, or we can say birthday of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Facts to remember. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 year is equal to 365 days. 1 month is equal to 30 days. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 hour, which can be written in short as H, is 60 minutes. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So conversion of time, exercise 11.3. A2, convert years into months. 6 years. So what we know? 1 year is equal to 12 months. So 6 year means 6 into 12, that is 72 months. B, convert years into days. So we know 5 years need to be converted into days. So we know 1 year is equal to 365 days. So 5 years means 5 into 365, that is 1825 days. Convert months into days. So we know 20 months need to be converted into days. We know 1 month is equal to 30 days. So 20 months is equal to 20 into 30 days is equal to 600 days. Convert week into days. So we know 10 weeks need to be converted to days. So we know 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 10 weeks is equal to 7 into 10 is equal to 70 days. So here we are coming to the end of the chapter. I hope students you have understood the chapter well. If you have any query, you can ask us. Thank you.